Deb here, your spiritual cheerleader and mentor. Welcome to Greater is Jesus in Me YouTube channel. Ask yourself, what do I want? Yes, what do you want? This is a question we all need to ask ourselves, but we don't do it or we don't do it enough. This conversation I'm having with you today is a follow-on to the conversations that I had with Coach Jenny. There were two of them. One was God, we're talking about you, and the other one was about my struggle with shyness. And I encourage you to please go and watch these videos. In the conversation, God, we're talking about you, I talked about when Coach Jenny asked me the question, Debbie, what do you want? And the reason she asked me that question, as I said in that conversation, was because I was going through a crossroad where I had to figure out what I was going to do in terms of applying for a new job, what I wanted to do. And when she asked me that question, Debbie, what do you want? I did not have an answer. And I had to go and do a self-examination. And once I figured out what I wanted, then I focused on that, I prayed about it, and God answered my prayer. So I found myself after these conversations with Coach Jenny asking myself the same question, Debbie, what do you want? And I got my answer. And here's the thing, when you answer what you want, you are also going to answer what you don't want. And when I ask myself, Debbie, what do you want? In terms of, do I want God to remove my shyness? Because the thing is, Coach Jenny was also shy, but she prayed to God to remove her shyness. And I realized that I've never asked God to remove my shyness. So I asked myself, Debbie, do you want God to remove your shyness? And guess what my answer was? No. Because when I was maybe in a situation, I remember praying to God and asking Him to get me through that situation. But I never asked God, I never prayed to God to remove my shyness. And guess what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to ask God to remove my shyness. I'm very comfortable with this platform God has given me because I can reach hundreds, thousands, and even millions. I don't need to stand up in front of a crowd to do what I'm doing now. That is not my calling. And if God wants me to do something different, He is going to make it happen. So yes, as I said at the beginning, when you ask yourself, what do you want? And you answer that question, you are also going to know what is it you don't want. So friends, I hope this helps you. And again, ask yourself, what do I want? Yes, ask yourself, what do I want? And I'm asking you, what do you want? Answer that question, and a lot of things are going to open up to you. A lot of things are going to be clear to you. Once you answer what you want, then pray about it. And when you pray about it, God will answer your prayer. But you first have to know what you want. And then you put it in God's hands. Friends, be blessed, and until next time. And remember to go to Greater is Jesus in Me YouTube channel. And you know what to do. Subscribe now. Yes, subscribe now.